People want to know how I live my life so freely and travel with no money. Miracles, blessings, manifestations. That's exactly how. I have a wealthy best friend who contributes largely to my life. I own 4 EINs, so at any point in time, I can buy some products and sell them to make some quick cash if I need to. What else? I do online gigs, social media, making content. Plus, I sell content. I sell feet content. I do driving gigs, DoorDash, Instacart. I just hustle. I'm a hustler. So, and this is how I have little to no bills. I live in a low income home, so I applied for Section 8 over 10 years ago. It takes about 5 years before you get approved. So if you want to live in a low income home, you can. And people think that low income homes are in the ghetto. They're not. They're all over. You just got to do your research. Not only that, I get Medicaid from the government because I can't afford insurance. Also, I get a food allowance from the government because I am going through certain medical things, and so is my son. My son was premature. He was born at 3 pounds. And although he is a genius, he is autistic, meaning he has certain behavioral issues. He fights everywhere he goes. He doesn't care. He doesn't care how big the kid is. He don't care who it is. He'll fight a mother for. He just hits. He has a hitting problem. I guess he got that from his father because I was abused in my marriage. His father tried to murder me and him, and I had to leave. I had to get out, and I did. I escaped. Okay, and so getting back to what I said, there is help out here if you need it. You just got to do your research. Okay, so I take one foot and God takes the other, and that's how I live my life. And this is what I wanted to say. I use Google Voice. It's free. It's completely free. If you have a Google account, you can open a Google Voice account. It's a free phone service. As long as you have the internet, you can use Google Voice. And I use Starlink. Yes, we know who owns Starlink. However, it's satellite internet, meaning I have internet no matter where I am in the world. Satellite internet. I am also a provider of Starlink. So if you want satellite internet, you can hit me up and I will connect you with my representative because I own a Starlink contract. Okay? Not only that, my bills are minimal because I have low income. My rent is $75 a month. Okay? I don't pay gas and electric, and I don't pay a water bill. I don't pay home taxes. And if I want to move, I wait until my lease is up, I apply somewhere else, and I can move. I'm actually thinking about getting an RV because I like to travel on the road. I just drove 5,000 miles from Baltimore to California and back. I do this every year. It's a spiritual journey that I do, and it's amazing. I love traveling. So everybody wants to know, the only other expenses I have are food, maintenance for my car and gas, hygiene items for my household, and recreation and fun, and supplies, and clothing. That's it. And that's life. And so you deal with the up and downs as they come and as they go. And the benefit that I have is I get to stay home with my son. I get to practice being an entrepreneur, and I get to raise my son and have him with me all the time. So I know where he is all the time. He's with me 24/7, and I feel so secure as a parent being able to have my son with me. And I feel my heart goes out to parents who don't have that opportunity yet.